Alright, welcome everybody back to the channel. Like I say, this is a diary of me and my fox body. Today is July 4th. It is very, very hot outside. Decided to wash the car and take it out for a little 3-mile joyride just to blow the water off and get it cleaned up a little bit. Decided I'd have me a car show on the side of the road. That way, that's why I got the hood open. I actually know my alternator caught on fire. All we can do is hope that it didn't get none of the other wiring, didn't blow no fuses or anything. But yeah, smoke filled the cabin. I pulled over, jumped out. Flames were shooting out of the alternator. Not real big, but I managed to blow them out, unplug the battery wire, and good news, I'm right here on the road I live on, about 3 miles from my house. So I pulled over an old lady that I go to church with. She let me use the phone, because of course, the very time I don't take my phone is the very time the car tears up. That's how my life goes. But this is my diary. I'll let you know what happens here in a little bit. Hopefully just an alternator. I know that is an advanced alternator from 1990. Who knows? So, you know, it went 15 years without doing anything, but we probably got to upgrade the amperage just a little bit to cover the electric fan voltage and stuff like that. Called the wife with the old tow truck, and there's how we're going to get home. Since I'm only going about 2 miles, I think it's 2.3 miles from here to the house. Let me show you something real quick. Toasted. I can see flames inside of it. Well, anyway, we're going to pull it to the house. Yes, sir, this is the life right here. You know what? Growing up in a Chevy house, I've always respected my Chevy truck, and I like that one. It's a good truck. I love all American muscle. That's my main gig. But we're having fun on 4th of July. Got my wife pulling me. Okay, with the wire off, I'm getting 10.5 volts, which is low. 10.6, it's slowly working itself up. But I'm pretty sure something over there has jacked up, is back feeding into the battery, so we're not going to hook the battery wire back up at all. Alright, I pulled the pigtail out of the alternator. I think it might be time for a new pigtail. That's just a guess. I'm not even going to hook the circuit tester up to it, find out. But yep, we're going to need a new pigtail. Okay, not sure if this is going to make the edit or not, but you got 2 bolts that hold on the alternator. You got this one up top, and there's one, the big one there. This one is a 9/16 up top on the nut side, and on the bolt side it is also a 9/16. So this is for all the newbies. If you're new to the fox body world, you have not done this yet, just so you know, my top bolt should be the factory bolts. I don't think I've ever changed out the bolts. They're 9/16 on both sides. So we're gonna pop that loose. Get this alternator out of here first. Guys, let me get a, if you don't go to Harbor Freight, you should, because I just checked my voltmeter. I got several test lights, you know, positive, negative style test light, but you can get these sometimes for free. You can get them $5 with a coupon. It's worth it just for little stuff like this. I got this for free. I mean, you can go buy, I usually buy me a pair of safety glasses for work, tinted safety glasses, $2. You get the voltmeter for free, magnetic parts holder for free. That way I can take all my bolts I'm popping loose from an alternator. Boom, there you go. Now I got to get down there on that bottom bolt, which is probably not going to be easy to video, but that is a bigger. Let's see what size that bad boy is. It is 5/8 for the bottom bolt. All right, big old long honking bolt that holds the bottom of the. That's the bottom of the alternator through bolt. This is a Motorcraft alternator. So, I don't know where I got that alternator from. The factory alternator is only pushing like 60 amps. My fan pulls 8 amps, so I want to at least go with a 70, possibly a 80. I don't have, I got the LEDs on the car, but other than that, there's not really a whole lot sucking the life out of this car. So, like I say, you just got those 2 bolts and 2 clips. I'm gonna have to buy a new pigtail. But she's out. Now it's time to go ordering and looking. Alright, there's what a good pigtail looks like. And here's what the one on the car looks like. Completely melted, so there's good versus evil. And that thing will go to vibrating and get hot and start arcing. You know, if it vibrates a little bit, it'll start arcing the electrical connection. We'll always use dielectric grease. I ordered a 75 amp alternator through Advanced Auto. That way, if I'm ever out on the road, Myrtle Beach or Charlotte or whatever, headed out to a big show somewhere,
I can just I won't be 3 hours away from home or 4 hours away from home with a jacked up car and a Summit alternator that I can't get a quick replacement for. Or you can, I mean, you can always go to Advance, but I'm going to try and keep everything with the factory plugs. So I just did that just so I can run to an Advance if it does break down and replace it right on the side of the road. Like I said, it's only 2 bolts and 2 plugs, so these things are not hard at all to change out. Anyway, I'll let you know when I get it all running. We'll probably have a video of it. Make sure there's no other bugs, that it did not short out anything or blow any fuses. So stay tuned.